What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Richter, and you're listening to Wheeler's Weekends Jams live here in the Windy City.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wheeler's Weekend Jams. Today I will be interviewing the one and only Mr. Johnny Richter.
How
you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are you, boss?
Fantastic,
all
man.
right,
I appreciate you doing this interview with me,
no
man.
Problem.
I'm going to start from the beginning. When Johnny Richter was growing up, what did you start? What got you into music? Who were your influences?
Just music in general got me started. I just always listened to music. My parents listened to music. I was listening to classic rock or whatever. I mean, back in the days, the 8 tracks is when I started listening to music, and I've just always liked it, and didn't really have any grand scheme of wanting to actually do it for like a living or anything. I just enjoyed it. Always had a knack for remembering songs and lyrics, and just rapping along with stuff or singing along with stuff, and just always was into it. You know what I mean? Did like choir schools and like junior high school, and you know what I mean? Get the easy A's. My older brother did it and told me how easy it was, so I was like, perfect. So I was just a slacker, kind of stoner slacker. So I don't know, I just always enjoyed it, and somehow it worked out.
Here you are, man.
Exactly.
Living the dream, man.
You're 20-something years, almost
20,
almost 20 years.
Yeah, about that.
18 years later, damn.
Well, I mean, you parted ways with Kottonmouth Kings.
Yeah.
And you just put out your Freaking Out EP. How's the freedom been? Was your solo stuff always kind of your plan B even when you were in the Kottonmouth Kings?
I mean, I don't know if it was a plan B. It was just always something else to do. It was just a way to just express myself, not have to be like part of a conglomerate where everybody's kind of got their ideas of things. Like, I could just be myself too. There was no agenda. There was no political agenda. There was, it was just about making music and having fun, and not trying to, just getting to be myself and make songs that I like making. I just like to make music. I don't really put too much as far as political messages behind it. A few, like What Kind of World, I kind of did, but that's more personal to me on that level. But I just like having fun with everything, just making music, and the solo thing just happened to work out when I just wasn't really feeling what was going on with the group and everything. So I was just lucky enough that I had started the solo stuff earlier. Yeah. And so I just started doing that full time, and it's working out.
That's awesome, man. You just played at like a SRH Fest about a week and a half ago. How did that show go, man?
They were good. There's 2 of them. We played. It was May 2nd, May 3rd.
Yeah.
In Orange County and San Diego. And then I played Vegas actually on May 1st. So all 3 of those shows were good. It was a fun, long weekend of no sleep. A lot of driving, and the shows were amazing. We played Unwritten Law, Mickey Avalon, Peril Bravo.
Big B.
Big B's playing. Was supposed to play the one coming up in June, but I just heard that got postponed until September now. But Big B wasn't on. I think that one's supposed to be like Mad Child, Big B, myself.
Oh, okay.
This one was Unwritten Law, headlining Mickey Avalon, myself, Peril Bravo. So, but those are both fun shows. And Sprung Monkey, I think, played the San Diego show. So. It was good getting to see a lot of friends. I've done many shows. I've been to many shows with all those people. So this is a big family event. Showed up in San Diego, and some dude gave me a £1/4 right when I got there. I'm not even lying to you. I just started throwing weed on the table. Everybody just started getting lit, dude. It was a good time. I went home. I got home and I had 2 ounces left. I was like, really? I'm going to do 2 ounces? All right. Whatever. I wasn't expecting it, so it is what it is.
That's hilarious. You've been a big part of the SRH family for a long time, and it's such a great underground movement of the punk scene, from the late 80s, early 90s. How has your relationship been over the years with SRH?
I mean, obviously with Kottonmouth and our Kottonmouth's old manager, Zinger, being our manager at the time and going through, we kind of cut our teeth with SRH and definitely did a lot of work with them for many, many years. Lately, it's just more of a friendship with them. I'm not really tied down to any specific like clothing company or anything like that. I just do it like wear what I want to wear and just get. I don't know. Unless someone really wants to step to the plate and do things real big, I'm just more not. I'd rather not. I just rather do what I want to do. So, it's just on a friendship level now. I just know the guys. I've known them for many years, and with Kottonmouth, it kind of took a sour turn, and a lot of stuff happened with that I don't really care to get into, but through it all, I've always remained friends with them, and obviously that's why I was playing the SRH Fest and still out there supporting and having fun, you know?
That's great, man. Yeah, you actually just played a show in 420 with Twisted, and you recorded a Freaking Out video. Tell us about the video. When that's gonna be coming out and everything.
Well, I went out to Pontiac for the days, like for 420, flew out to 420, and then shot the video on 421, and we just went around different spots in Detroit, and just crazy buildings. There's a lot of dilapidated. There's a lot of torn down buildings, and we ended up at like this artist commune building. It looked run down from the outside, but you go inside, and everybody had different rented spaces. We ended up finding this one whole full studio with a stage set up and a whole recording room in it, and like a kick it room. And like we just started meeting people inside the building, and it was a weird situation, but it was really cool. Like just the vibe, everybody was real welcoming and friendly, and I think the video will come out. I can't wait. Actually, I have the first cut. I haven't seen it yet, but it just got sent to me. Or it's like the 5th cut. They didn't want to send it to me right away.
Oh, nice.
It's been going. Yeah, the guy that hooked it up's been like kind of looking at it first to get it to where he wants me to see it, and then now I can start looking at it and deciding what I want to do to it or how I want to take it. So, but I'm excited for it. I think it's going to come out good, and we have plans for shooting another one coming up here, hopefully the next month or two. I think they might come to the gathering of the Juggalos and follow me around. Like
no, man! I just saw the lineup for that. Holy crap!
I haven't seen the lineup yet, but
it's added Cypress Hill,
right?
To that,
I heard they got like the whole Funk Volume crew, like Dizzy Wright, and everybody's gonna run out there.
Yeah, it's pretty well. I know Head P is gonna be there too.
Yeah, I was stoked to get on the bill. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I've always been there with Kottonmouth for many years, and this is the first year. Obviously, I'm not. So still got the call. I'm still playing Saturday night. And,
hell yeah, man! You have all the support and love. Man.
Yeah. The Juggalos, that's going to be amazing. I have a blast every year I go there. Mm-hmm. I've gotten left there before for having too much fun. But it is what it is.
Well, okay, you just came out with Freaking Out, your EP. Mm-hmm. Is there going to be a future full-length album?
There's definitely going to be a full-length LP. I've been getting beats sent into me. I've been doing tracks. I have somewhere. I play a couple tracks live that aren't released yet. You'll hear tonight, and I just put a track out with Cali Connect on 420. And then I have another track that I'm doing with Mad Child right now that's nice. Almost done. I'm just waiting for him to send back his verse. So I got that in the mix as well, and then as soon as I get home, I plan on doing a lot of recording for the next month or 6 weeks and stuff. I got a lot of stuff already written and ready to go, and so
nice, man.
Yeah, there's already. I mean, I can pull out my computer and already play you another EP easily that I have that's not out yet, but we're just waiting to put it all together and stuff.
Cool, man. Now, well, we're gonna have to bring up, weed's becoming legal slowly in the states and everything. Yeah. And I know you got pulled over back in December from your last tour.
Yeah.
And they pretty much let you go. Far
everything's California, so yeah, we got lucky. It was the first night. We were just like literally 7 hours into the tour, and I woke up. It was an RV, and I was in the RV sleeping in one of the I had beds that were bunks, and I was sleeping. And I woke up to 2 CHP officers standing over me, and the RV was empty, and they had already taken everybody out one by one, and I was just slept through it all, and I woke up, and there's 2 CHP officers like, "Hey, up outside, this is out. What the hell's going on?" But I spent about 25 minutes outside on the side of the road, and they came out, and I could overhear them talking to each other, and they said they just found some weed, a couple pipes, and nothing, I guess, that they were looking for. I don't know what they were looking for, but it wasn't in there, so they just let us go. So I left the weed and everything sitting on the counter and the table, pipes, everything's still in the ride when we pinned it. So
California love right there.
Gotta love
just be careful now, man, not gonna win.
Hey man, it ain't me. There's so much love in all the states. I don't really travel too much with herb, just because I don't want to deal with the headache. Every time I pull into a city, there's always, thank God nowadays, but in the beginning, late 90s, early 2000s, you pull up, there was not good weed everywhere. There was not good weed everywhere. You pull up a place you wouldn't smoke, you'd be like, that's not pot. That's not, what do you know the fuck that is? Really?
Yeah, exactly.
But now
it's the dabs.
Now there's dabs, now dabs everywhere, but there's good weed everywhere. Everybody's got it, so it's real easy. just people bring it to the shows. It's not, I don't have to look too hard. Everyone wants to smoke me out, so.
Be Real always updates me on the his favorite pot for the month. You know, he's always the Girl Scout cookie. That was
really Girl Scout cookie's a big one.
That was really good. Yeah, but what your thoughts? I mean, obviously, I know you're all for it, but you're more into your thoughts on legalization and decriminalization and all that.
I think more decriminalization is what it should be than legalization. I don't think there should be laws or bylaws set about it. I think you should just be able to do it without restrictions or regulations. But I also have a lot of friends like myself in the 90s. I mean, I made a lot of, I supported myself for many years off the transactions I made with weed, and I got a lot of friends that still make money doing that, and the prices have just gone. It's hard to make a living. So I got friends I got people on both sides. People wanted to be illegal still so they could make the money they were making. Because back in the day, pounds were upwards of $5 grand, and even in Cali, out here is ridiculous, like $7. I mean, you could get nowadays. You're lucky to get $2,500 a pound. Yeah. And I know people are getting like $1,600 a pound. It's like it's the price of driven. Like it's amazing for everybody because it's so available, but at the same time, for the certain people, they're just like. Put a lot of people out of business. You're just hoping like a big company like Marlboro don't come out and start just growing mad weed and then just shut everybody. It's like Walmart killing all the mom and pop shops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
There's just a lot of ruins a whole. There's already a whole community built on that, and a lot of people. It's getting harder and harder to make a living. Growing good pot because
after all, it's just a plant.
Exactly.
Jeez, unbelievable. Well, yeah, if you have anything you'd like to say to the fans, where to find you, all the info they need to know.
Well, the Twitter's at Johnny Richter, the Instagram's 85J Richter, I think. My Facebook, of course, Johnny Richter, and it's pretty much all the things. The Facebook, there's a lot of stuff going on with that, and that's where you can find me on the web, and then find me at shows. So I'm always around. Just kicking it. Like people just walked up right now, chit chatting. People had no idea. You know what I mean? Sitting there talking to somebody for 5 minutes, we're just bullshitting, and then
I walked
walks up. Yeah, some fan walks up all crazy, buys me a drink, and then it trips people out. But yeah, I just show up and enjoy.
I figured that was you watching Sports Center in there.
Yeah,
so I walked in like that's Richter right there.
Yeah, I was watching Sports Center.
One last question. I ask all the musicians this, but if you had to compare your solo music with a movie, what movie would it be and why?
What's a movie?
Yeah.
That's a great one. I'd like to think Field of Dreams. Why not, right?
Field of Dreams.
If you make it, they will come. Right? Hopefully, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll make the music, and the people will come out and support it. So
Kevin Costner love right there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I still got to see Draft Day. I haven't seen it yet.
What
came out? Draft Day?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I haven't seen it yet either. It's out.
I saw the one with Brad Pitt, though. That was really good. Hardball
Yeah.
I think it was called
something like that.
Yeah.
With Jonas Hill.
Yeah, Jonah Hill, yeah. But, well, Mr. Richter, thank you so much for joining me. And, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Richter.
Tiger Stylies. We're going to kill it tonight. Is it Styles or Stylies?
Tiger Stylies.
It is Stylies, right?
It is Stylies,
There's a little chit-chat in the van, like, for the last couple hours driving here. So we had someone's grandma crept into their body, and I swear, we were looking at speed signs. It was speed limit 55, minimum 40. And I don't know if he thought you just got to go in the middle of that or what was going on, but my tour manager had to jump behind the wheel and put some Cali lead behind it, and we started kicking it. Got down there. It took forever, but there was tripping out. Every time you take a hit, you could notice we go down 5 miles an hour. We're like, Jesus, bro. I was dying. I was sitting right in the front too. Just dying, looking over like 40, 50. What the hell? It's a freeway. This ain't a residential.
Yeah.
But we're here though.
Hell yeah, man. Johnny Richter made it. Well, thanks again, man. Tune in to Wheelers Weekend Jams every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. only on WindyCityUnderground.com.
What's poppin', everybody? Johnny Richter right here, and you're listening to Wheelers Weekend. I'll get it. Hey, you threw it right on me. You know what I mean?
No, it's a good shit.
What's up, everybody? Johnny Richter here, and you're listening to Wheelers Weekends Jams live, Windy City, Chicago, IL, Illinois, doing it big, having some fun. See y'all.
Nice.